This is how you show up for work when you're your own boss. So it's a Monday morning and I don't have light. Like having light is a privilege. It's a huge privilege if you live in Lagos. You might be on band A, but then there's no guarantee. But anyways, I still have to film regardless. So outfit check. I don't know if it's showing my full fit, but this is how you show up for work when you work for yourself and you don't have a boss. Even though working for yourself is like it's like working around the clock because you don't have a closing time, but that's entrepreneurship for you. Today I have a very important meeting to go to today. This meeting is so important and I've been praying about it. I've been practicing what I'm going to say when I get there. So literally, this is one of those moments where you meet someone that you think should be able to change the game for you. Even though I'm always of the opinion that there is no magical being that is going to come around to like make something happen. But somebody has to still be there to be able to help you to get to where you want to be. But that person will not magically come to meet you too. So in most cases, you have to go shoot your shot. So today I'm shooting my shot and I'm also going to get to the office and I'm working on a landing page for a particular package I'm currently selling. So let me pack my bag while I just do some talking and we get to see what the day is going to be like. Time is not on my side. The day is already gone. It's past 9 already. So see the bag I'm packing now. See, I'm using this tote bag to go to the office. I've been using this bag now for like 2 weeks or even maybe 2 weeks, yeah. Because my leather bag is spoiled. The heat in Lagos spoiled the bag. Quality leather bag now it has spilled. I can't even use it again. So this is the best I can still use right now. So I'll probably also stop by at a store that sells bags. Maybe I can get something. Wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. So we got to go now and let's just hope I come back with a good feedback, with a good clear call to action, and I don't have to do this over and over where I have to knock on this person's door, because this person I'm going to meet is a big figure in the space that I operate in, and I can easily leverage on their network to get me the result that I'm wishing and praying for. So because at this point right now, my brain is not what can do the work. In fact, it's not my intelligence, it's my connection. And connection, when you leverage on somebody's connection, like somebody's experience, somebody's connection, you know the kind of level of growth you can unlock by doing that. So I hope it works for me. My first stop was at the store. That bag I was carrying to work for the past 2 weeks is embarrassing. It's a new week. I need to have a change. I can't be open to go meet CEOs, and that's the kind of bag I'm carrying around, looking like I need help. I know I can't do that. So I had to stop by and I saw some shoes that were really beautiful. I had to just, you know what, I'm swapping my sneakers. Give me that CEO kind of really lovely shoes. I mean, so I got that, and but unfortunately I wasn't able to film the bag I got. I got a River Island bag, and it's a black leather bag. I just hope that the Lagos It this time around will not spoil that bag, because that bag costs. I mean, it costs where it's expensive. But at least it's still something within my budget. Anyways, we got to work and I had to think about the new week, which also coincides to be a new month. And you know what, while I was there, I remembered an incident that happened the previous week, because I was at the bank. I was hoping to open a new bank account with a new bank for my business. And then the account officer asked me, like, what do you do for a living? Lo and behold, your sister, I froze. I mean, I don't know what I do for a living. I'm unemployed. But anyways, I do quite a number of things. I have a tech startup, and we are in the event and travel space, and we do event technology, discounted flights, tourist visa, and we do so many other things. Personally, I have skill sets across software development, product management. But you know what? With all of these things, I'm almost always broke most times. But then I just felt like, you know what? I can't really be going through all of these stories, but let me just find something to say, because the way the lady was already looking at me, like, to cut the long story short, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a risk taker. I am taking a chance on entrepreneurship. I'm giving myself the IBP when I'm supposed to be chilling at an office and expecting salary at the end of the month. But I'm not doing that. I'm an entrepreneur. But that was just it, and I had to do some small work because there wasn't time. I was still thinking about where I'm going to in terms of the person I'm going to meet. How am I going to even take that conversation? Like, sir, I need a connection. You gotta say something that interests, excites, and makes that person see reason to want to partner with you or come on board with you on your project. But anyways, Lagos Road, you see all these small keke napep, just seeing them. They are tiny militants. But then you just have to just accommodate them, because you know what? I'm a good person. The road is for everybody. It's not my father's road. It's just for me to just get to where I'm going to. So that was how it was. And let's just see. You catch me when I get there. I'm almost there now. I'm just about to pack. But first things first, God I beg. God I beg. God I beg. Let's take a prayer, because let's do a prayer. See, I need the grace. Anyways, I got there, and you know what? You can't even really like meet somebody of that caliber and expect to like meet them like immediately, except if they don't have anything they are doing at the moment. So I spent over like 2 hours at the waiting room. But we thank God the meeting went well, and I had to, what next to do, because it's almost closing hours. I can't go back to the office. Then I thought that, you know what, it's been a while. Let me go to my aesthetician. Let me see what they have. Let her check the progress with my face. This is our dancing last man guy. If you pass through Oregon, you should know this guy in Lagos. This guy, I don't understand the joy. I got joy, chaos. The kind of joy this man has. Every day is joyous. Passing vehicles, I'm like, oh boy, this kind of joy, I beg, oh God. Anyway, I got to Posh Expose. Posh, you've done well for me, my face and my skin. Before I met Posh, I was suffering from hyperpigmentation, and that was like 2 months ago. They placed me on this chemical pill, but non-invasive. It doesn't peel, and I've seen a lot of results. And so I just came to top up my products, got sunscreen, got some other products, and then this glycolic acid by the ordinary has been entering my eye, because I've been seeing reviews. Even though I said I would never ever believe any hype on TikTok or any social media recommendation as regards skincare, but then I felt like, you know what, since my esthetician also believes that it's a good product, why not just give it a try? But this was just me checking out the products that were available, and then considering, should I go for that toner, that salicylic, that glycolic acid rather, by the ordinary. I'm like, okay, let's just put it in the basket. How much is it? It costs too. Okay, let's just put it in the basket, sha. But what's the quantity? I hope it can last. She's like, this thing will last. This thing, if you use it well, it would last. But you know what? Be careful. It's not every day you should be using it. And this lady, she's not even the main esthetician, oh, but you know, see how pretty she is. She's my esthetician assistant, always on fleek, skin on fleek. Imagine when you now see my the lady that owns the Posh Expose herself. This lady is so clean from head to toe. The kind of skin she has. But anyways, find people everywhere in Lagos. But that was how my day went. I just stopped by, got some products, and then it's about time for me to go and head home. Monday was well spent. Anyways, if you also want to stop by, maybe for any skin condition, for anything you need a professional advice, this Posh Expose is literally on Adeniyi Jones, opposite Harmony Enclave Estate. You can easily find them. I think they open every day except Sundays, so you're in good hands. I can really vouch for their service. Anyways, it's time for me to go home, and thank you for listening. I'll see you guys again in my next video. Thank you. Bye bye. And don't forget, if you watch to this point and you've not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Help me on my journey. Help me on my journey to make money, I beg. All right then. Bye.